What's up? I'm on Rohan, all that good stuff. My day's going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. All that good jazz. Always leave a comment on that if you wish. I know there's a difference between play style and proper way to play a character. So that's why I say what I say as far as that goes. The skills are there for a reason. Use them to your advantage instead of not knowing that they're there or choosing not to use them. Because it can mean the difference between you winning or losing, merely by one skill you choose not to use in the proper way. It's technically down to who knows their character better, you or the person that is versus you. Ultimately, the goal is to have your character to where you know it well enough that if there is someone that does not, or happens to make the wrong move, you have the upper hand regardless what they try to do afterwards. And that's true in about any game you play. And I might have already answered this question for those that might have it. Why do you choose not to use packs? Well, for starters, I would prefer to know my character down to the point of exact iframes, timing, everything, instead of what some have coined on other games, a power noob. Somebody that has leveled up, knows nothing about their character, and then when they get destroyed, they wonder what happened. Sorry, but if you don't know your character well enough against someone who does, you might as well count yourself as lost. Sorry. I'd rather struggle a little more than usual compared to some that use packs or whatever than someone that's by endgame. When I get to the same point as them, they know absolutely nothing. Regardless of their gear or anything else. If you don't know your character, your gear means nothing. That's the truth of the matter. You can have the best gear on any game, but if you do not know how to play your character properly, you will not be successful against someone who does. And you will lose pretty much every time, except for maybe a few flukes along the way. Stun first. Invis always, when able. Use your almost guaranteed crit skill. Always. Have your pet on only after. Otherwise, against someone who knows their character well enough, you will always lose, regardless of your stats. Yeah, it might take you a little longer to get where you want to be. But in a PvP game, you must also know the game well enough to know where things are, too. Or little advantages you might have at that point of time, or whatever it is. Granted, I might have my character decked out, but that doesn't mean I don't have to practice. For someone that's decent at their character, they know it inside and out regardless of what situation. They know exactly what to do and how to do it. Like, I'll give you a small example. Say that with someone. First things first. Considering the class that I'm going for. The very first thing, Invis, of course. Number 2. Number 3. Small lesson on how to use this character properly. For those that don't know. In particular, because of the PK oriented that this particular type of class and using of your weapon. Otherwise, you do not have the advantage. Against some classes you might, but there are a few that are designed to counter just like any class. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. That's a little bit of info on how to contact me on social media, as well as a few coupons from my sponsors. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.